Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn, October 15, 2022. What you want may not be entirely clear early today, or if you know your desires, how to satisfy them could stump you. You may need to get over a motivation hump with Mars in your sector of work and health clashing with Neptune. Your goals may seem harder to reach or unclear under this influence, but it's temporary. This effect may be the result of overdoing things or pushing yourself too hard, and taking time to reorient yourself makes a lot of sense, or it may just be a time for a needed checkpoint as you realign your path. For best results, loosen up your schedule enough to make room for creative envisioning before making your next move. As the day advances, you feel a stronger connection to the physical world. It's easier to hook into a sense of purpose, and your creative and romantic impulses are strong. As mental Mercury, our planet of the mind and communication, dances in the skies above today, he'll pow-wow with mighty Jupiter, our great benefic and the planet of miracles and expansion. Get ready to think big when it comes to your personal and romantic life. You may find yourself wistfully daydreaming and fantasizing about ways you can pursue your heart's desires. If you're already attached, use this gorgeous energy to play a board game or video game at home, or even just throw on a charming and engaging show. You'll enjoy the magic at the moment. Think before you speak. Some issues or frustrations may pop up as Mars in Gemini squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces. You might feel increasingly agitated with your work during the square, which may lead you to address your feelings. Do not be afraid to communicate your frustrations, but be mindful about how you go about it. Since Mercury in Libra opposes Jupiter retrograde in Aries, you may find that how you address your issues will influence how others view you as a professional. Make sure you are peaceful as opposed to aggressive. The moon's return to your work sector today is not only good news professionally but financially as well, and especially on the income side of the financial fence. Not only is this the moon's last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion in your income sector, and the only visit while Venus, the planet of money, is in your career sector, but just as they are moving into harmony. Making the best of a difficult situation is something that you are so gifted at. It often escapes you just how much you are willing to work at having a positive attitude. However, sometimes it can be useful to notice what you don't like about a given situation. Allow yourself to feel disappointment sometimes. It is not always up to you to make the best of it. Practice conserving your positive attitude and willpower for situations that really deserve it. The vibrations are talking of a poetic, gentle period coming up. Even if you are regularly confronted by people who are close-minded, don't feel helpless, but try to get the best out of unexpected situations. Your attitude will intensify the charming moments people spend with you, and everyone will be in wonder at your capacity to make even the most banal things suddenly dreamlike and rich in emotional intensity. You've got some magic inside of you. If you forget this yourself, how can you expect others to notice? While the moon will begin the day in a playful and creative part of your chart but end the day in your busy work sector, both are equally important. A visit that began during Mercury's final hours in an adventurous part of your chart has helped to preserve the spirit of adventure, while a friendly aspect to Pluto, just days after his direct turn in Capricorn, is personally empowering. Just as important is the moon's return to your work sector, ensuring you are emotionally and intuitively engaged just as things are coming together across the income, work, and career fronts. Before leaving your romantic sector today and having formed a friendly aspect to planets in your romantic sector since its return 2 days ago, the moon will connect with Pluto, in his early days in direct motion in Capricorn. This is giving the spirit of romance a boost and even a sense of rebellion, but also a chance to look to the future. Our eyes in the sky. Today's aspects bring a full chapter reset, starting with the Moon-Uranus square and Moon-Saturn conjunction. It will take you to a deeper realm of tapping into your emotional needs and wants. It's not about what you were taught at a young age. Instead, you're finding the solutions on your own and putting the energy out there to manifest a long-awaited reality. For many who have been working hard to reach their goals, these transits can show you where the people around you are acting more selfishly than normal. It's a good time to bet on yourself before anything or anyone else. The most helpful course of action you can take is to get done what you need to get done before the lunar waves pull back in. If you try to start something new tonight, you'll feel like you're running in circles with no end in sight. Some practical plans to take into account today include doing self-care activities to help boost your aura. Working with your subconscious can cause past memories to surface as well. This is a profound day for psychic development in general, so get out those crystals, set up your meditation pillow and be open to whatever comes up. Whether you are at your job today or not, this is not a good time to make any major decisions regarding your career. Your mind is not fully grounded, and any decisions made today are not likely to turn out as planned. Give yourself a break. A feeling of peace or contentedness is available to you now, and though you might not know the source, it feels a long time coming. Typically, it's possible for you to go about finding the source of this feeling in what others might call a backwards approach. Begin a discipline now of healthy practices. A diet of light foods and plenty of water along with physical activities might reveal to you the source of this peaceful feeling. In the morning, the Gemini moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, engendering healing. We may now meet individuals whose past struggles mirror our own. By providing them with advice, we simultaneously identify the solution for our personal insecurities. Adopting a more objective lens to our past is the key. By refusing to assign old anxieties more emotional weight than they deserve, we take our power back and triumph over adversity. As the day wears on, you will feel more and more social. You will long to be surrounded by good company. Get your fill in now before the workweek gets underway. If you do have to go to work today, the company of others will get you through. Engage other people in witty, light-hearted conversation, whether you are at your workplace or not. Your mind is swarming with ideas and witty remarks, so share them with others and you will be the hit of the crowd regardless of where you are. Mid-morning, the Cancer moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus. We feel strengthened following the moon Chiron sextile. With our newfound confidence, we are determined not to allow anyone to put us in a box. The only issue is that this very idea may be a projection. We assume that someone wishes to control us in a way we were controlled in the past, so we risk reflexively lashing out at another, or becoming cold towards a person with good intentions.